Okay. So guys, so we will start the new class, okay, for 2024. Basically the last four class lah with you all. Let me just try one more time. So guys, how you find yourself in this chapter? Everyone here. Measures of dispersion of ungrouped data. You guys struggle in any part in this chapter? Anyone here like struggle? Or all okay? Not really. Okay, never mind. But I still teach lah since it's part of the syllabus. Okay, okay only. Okay. Wow, I feel like the new year, the spirit also come down a bit, you guys. Look at the number. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know whether this is a good sign or bad sign lah. Whether everyone is studying or I don't know what. Not just him, I mean the rest. You not just focus on him. Okay, guys, so we never mind, don't care about it. We just start lah. Okay, so this topic is measure of dispersion. Alright, sukatan serakan. Okay, so guys, first thing in this chapter, basically you must know how to count mean, variance, and standard deviation. Major three things. Okay, mean, variance, and CCI and PRY. Okay, so we'll just go through a few notes a bit to refresh on this chapter. Okay, so guys, basically this chapter related lah to the Form 5 chapter 7, but the basic come from here. Okay, so that's why they put it in Form 4. Alright, so we see this first. Okay, so what is dispersion? Okay, you must know that first. Okay, this is an important field in statistics. Okay, this chapter you learn. Alright, it's how you organize data, macam mana kamu nak kumpulkan data, everything related to data. Alright, so there's a lot of numbers in this chapter that you all need to handle. Alright, so first of all, one thing you must know is the dispersion will be small. Serakan will be kecil if the range of the data is small. Okay, guys, can you all tell range how to count first of all? Range, julat, what's the formula? Can anyone type out for me? Range formula. Julat. Come on, guys, you must be responsive. 10 only can. I need to see whether you all still remember or not. Range formula. Anyone? Big number minus small number, correct? Okay. Nombor terbesar tolak dengan nombor terkecil. Big minus small. Okay, very easy to understand lah. Alright. So next, basically dispersion can also help you to count another thing which is interquartile range. Okay, julat antara kuartil. So can anyone tell me the formula again? Interquartile range, how to count? What's the formula? Very good. Q3 minus Q1. Third quartile minus first quartile. Quartile ketiga minus quartile pertama. So can I ask you guys, third quartile, how many percent does it represent of the data? Berapa peratus data quartile ketiga mewakili? Percent, in terms of percent. Third quartile, Haida. Quartile ketiga. Yes, very good, 75. So first quartile will be 25%. Okay, something like that lah. Alright. How about median, guys? How many percent? Median? How many percent? Median will take. Yes, in the middle, 50%. Very good. Okay, so this is the basic stuff lah. You all must know when we start this chapter. Okay, and then next, basically this one, nothing much. No important point here. Okay, so first thing you all will learn in this chapter, you must know how to plot a few things. Kamu kena tahu beberapa perkara nak lukis. First thing you all must know is stem and leaf plot. Okay, second thing is dot plot. Third thing is box plot. Okay, don't get confused. Got three things: stem and leaf, batang dan daun, plot titik, and also plot kotak. Got three things. Okay, so you all must know one by one. So first of all, we will use the stem and leaf. Alright, stem and leaf actually you all got learn in lower form lah, but it's just addition. Dia tambah sikit saja. Right, stem and leaf you all must know sikit. Alright, so guys, stem and leaf. you will get a data like this. Kamu akan diberi satu set data macam ni. So how you going to draw the stem and leaf? Okay, basically you can see over here. Okay, never mind, we focus over here first. So guys, based on this data, how many classes will you classify this data? Berapa kelas kamu akan susun semua data ni? Can anyone tell me? Like how many stems should I have? Berapa batang? Kalau kamu lihat ni secara terus data ni, berapa batang? Okay, let me see ya. 2, 3, 4, 5. Aida. Yeah, you should have 4 only, guys. Okay, 4 stem only. Why? 20 is 1 stem. 20 until 30 lah. 30 to 40. 20, 30, 40, 50 lah, basically. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50. Sebab 60 you don't have any data already. 60 ke atas kamu tak ada data. Okay, so no need to plot that one. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, don't put 20, 30 all. Alright. So guys, one more thing. In the stem, when you put in the number in the stem, nombor kat dalam batang tu, what is the type of number it must be? Apa jenis nombor dia? Can anyone tell me? What is the syarat untuk nombor kat batang? The number in the stem. What's the condition? Does anyone know? Yes, very good. 1 digit only. Okay, 1 digit. Or in other words, integer. Okay, nombor tu kena integer. You cannot put perpuluhan. Tak boleh letak perpuluhan dalam batang. Tak boleh letak pecahan dalam batang. No decimal, no fraction. Integer and 1 digit. Alright guys, remember this. Common mistake. So don't make a mistake over here. Make sure it's 1 digit and integer. Okay, so this is the example. For the previous data, this is the stem and leaf you can draw. Alright, this is the basic stem and leaf lah. But of course, there is one more thing called back-to-back stem and leaf. Maybe I can explain over here. Does anyone know this back-to-back stem and leaf? Everyone here? Do you all know this? Back-to-back stem and leaf. Okay, basically back-to-back, yes, double-sided. Dia ada dua belah. Okay, it's something like this. Stem here, leaf here, and leaf here. Okay, yang ni juga masuk dalam SPM, also in SPM. So this is called back to back. Okay, so guys, let's say lah, saya ada data macam ni, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so how do we write the data over here? Can anyone tell me? According to the arrow, is it ascending or descending? Untuk yang belah kiri. Adakah dia tertib menaik ke menurun? The value of the data, nilai data tu. Anyone? Kalau arrow saya macam tu, menaik ke menurun? Yes, ascending. Okay, remember, always ascending. Both sides also ascending. It's like this. You arrange in this way. Okay, from the stem, kamu go out to the leaf. Okay, that's why it's called stem and leaf. Very simple, guys. You just imagine a tree. Bayangkan pokok only. How the pokok comes from the stem and then cabang to the leaf. Am I right? That's why the arrow is like this. Easy way to remember. Because from stem, the tree, you will get the leaf. That's why the arrow is going out. Like how the tree goes out. Macam pokok. Okay, guys? So this is the concept lah when you arrange the data. Other than that, it's just basic stuff only. Okay, you must just be careful lah when you arrange the data. Kena hati-hati because you have a lot of data. So if you miss out one, gone already. So this is the careless lah, nothing else other than careless. Try saja. So just be slow when answering this kind of question. Okay. And also one more thing, guys. If I leave my stem and leaf plot like this, do I get full marks? Adakah saya dapat markah penuh? When I just draw like this, what must I have? Can you all remind me? Very good. Petunjuk mesti ada. You must have the key. Okay, maybe let's say lah, the value here is 5. The value here is 8. Means you must write 5/2/8. Means bermaksud maybe 25 kg for men. 82 pula. 28 kg women. Okay, remember, must have key or else not complete. You won't get full mark. Alright? Yeah, you must write in full. Must write exactly like how I write. Okay, no short form. Must write in full. Okay, guys? Are you clear with the stem and leaf? I think should be no problem lah this one. You just need to see the data, fill in only. Tengok, easy. Yeah. Okay. We have example later, so no worries. Okay, next we go to the dot plot. Plot titik. Okay, don't get confused this with box plot now, guys. Totally different. This one is not plot kotak, it's plot titik. So you must be careful. You must put titik only. Okay, and guys, this one, can you see this diagram? Where is this dot plot drawn? Kat mana plot titik ni dilukis? Is it just rough sketch? Adakah ia lakaran saja? Or where do I have to draw this? Anyone? What must we use? Anyone? Look at the diagram carefully. Where must we draw this? On what? Yes, graph paper. Okay, don't just simply draw on your exam paper like that. Must have graph paper. Okay, if they use the word draw, kalau soalan kata lakal, lukis. Okay, draw means lukis. Right, draw means must use graph paper. Alright, so this one has to be drawn on graph paper. Okay, then the dot, what does the dot represent, guys? Can anyone tell me? Titik tu mewakili apa? What quantity? Not value. It's more specific. Which quantity? When we talk about this chapter, what quantity is it? Yes, very good. Frequency. Okay, this is frequency, guys. Always remember, the number of dots represent the frequency. Bilangan titik mewakili frequency data. Alright, so basically you just refer to this data and make sure after you put all the dots, you count and see. Kena kira satu-satu. Do you get total 20 dots or not? Why 20 dots? Because your total data is 20. Okay, so if you get 19, maksudnya kamu tak plot satu. Okay, you didn't plot one more. So this is a way to check. Count the number of dots after you plot. Okay, because rugi only, you lose mark in this. So simple until you lose mark. Okay, so yeah. And again, one more thing, guys. Scale. Make sure you must label your Paxi X. X-axis must label for dot plot. Okay, what it represent. Don't just draw like that only. Must have a label X-axis. Okay, and of course, your scale, skala must be seragam lah. Right, for anything. Dot plot also, every scale must be equal. Okay, and one more thing. Make sure when you draw the dots, the distance, jarak antara titik must be the same. Okay, like you can see over here, distance between two dots is one small square on the graph paper. Satu kotak kecil kertas graph. Okay, so you must follow for all the data. Cannot be random, must be consistent. Okay, guys? So, do you all understand the dot plot? Boleh faham? Nothing much lah to tell, yeah. Okay, so if you guys understand, I ask you a question. What is the mode over here? Apa mode data? This one all must come fingertips, guys. Lower form. Yes, mode is 7. Very good. How about median? Can anyone tell me? This one you must take a bit of time. Median. Median score lah, basically. You can try to see one by one also. So anyone? Have you got the median? Q2 lah, second quarter, I want. 4, okay, we check and see. Now we find the median. Okay, guys, simple only to find median. You just cut the dots only. The dot represent the number. Titik tu mewakili nombor. So you just cut one by one and see what is the median. Okay, just continue to cut only. But make sure you cut correctly lah, guys. Don't just simply cut. Hey, wait. I think I got cut wrongly already. Let me do again. Okay, I start from the bottom like this, then go to the top. You must follow order, guys. Kena ikut turutan, or else it'll be wrong. Just follow the order carefully. So we check and see, do we get the same answer or not? Okay, this one cut, and then this one cut. Okay, so you see, you're remaining with 2 dots. So guys, if you got 2 dots as the median, what should we do? Apa kita perlu buat? You got 2 now at the center. So what should I do? Anyone? Yes, very good. Divide 2. So guys, is your median 4 or not? If you realize now, you should take 4 plus 5, divide 2. Means your median actually 4.5. Okay, because got 2. Means you want in the middle. Median is always middle value. So you cannot have 2 value. You cannot say your Q2 or median is 4 or 5. Salah. Okay, tak boleh dua nilai. Must be 1 only. So that's why in the middle of this is 4.5. Alright guys, are you clear? These are all basic question lah. They can ask you interpret the median Q1, Q3 from the box plot. Okay, so now guys, how about the Q1? Can anyone tell me? What will you get for Q1? What is the value of the score? Apa nilai score untuk kuartil pertama? You can try to use the same method, the crossing out method, then you can find the answer also. So anyone? Okay, we check and see. I also don't know yet. I never try also. I only must do now. Okay, so guys, we know that in the middle here is the Q2. Am I right? Easier lah, guys. You can write out this whole data. If you feel very confused with the box plot, you just write out the data. But guys, what is the condition when I write out the data? How must it be arranged? Can I just arrange randomly the numbers? Okay, got two answers. We wait first. So guys, can I just randomly arrange the number and then cut when I finding the Q1, Q2, Q3 or how? Cannot. You must arrange in ascending order. Must be tertib menaik. Alright, important because question won't necessarily arrange already for you. You need to arrange the data. Okay, kamu kena susun. If the soalan sangat kind to you, they will arrange. Or else no. But when you arrange, make sure you don't miss out any data because ada banyak data. There's a lot, 20 in this question. So if you miss out one, whole thing is gone. Okay, so this is the danger lah for this chapter. It's quite, what to say, take a lot of time, but easy to get mark lah because it's easy. So 0, 0, once you already got the data, you just cut off. Okay, then you have 1. This is an easier way lah for you guys so that you don't have to strain so much on the box plot. 2, and then you have another 2, and then you got 3, 3, and then you have 4, 4, 4, 4, and then you have 5, 5. Got a lot guys, so you must be patient a bit. And then you have 6, 6, 6, 6, and then you have 4, 7. Okay, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, and then I think you have 2, 8. Yeah, 2, 8. Okay, guys, this is all the data lah, basically. Am I right? This is how you should senaraikan all the data. So now, guys, now we are going to find the Q1, the Q1 lah, first quarter. Okay, 8 I write down here. Okay, so just now, you all said the median is 4.5, right? Sorry, it's not here. Means wait, I must try to cancel again. Sorry, guys, because just now I didn't use this method. So I have to do slowly. Okay. You can see the method I use is just cut one by one. How come this one I got? Wait, guys, I check and see. Maybe I didn't put everything. 9, 10, 11. I miss out one data. You see, guys, I also miss out. I think I got miss out one number. 1, 2, 3. I think got 3, 6, right? On top there. Wait. Yeah, supposed to have 3, 6, guys. You see? Saya pun boleh buat silap. So it's very challenging this chapter. You must do it very slowly one. Okay, because there are a lot of data. So actually you have 3, 6. Let me write out again. So anyone else? How about the Q1 answer? Anyone else got opinion? What will be the answer? 0, 0, 1, 1. Let me write this one. Don't feel shy to share your answer. Just try only. 0, okay. 0, 0, 1. 1 got only 1 and got 2. Oh, I think I made mistake here. I think, if not mistaken, sun is one time. And then 001 got 2, ada dua nombor dua. So 2. Do you guys use this method when you all find the Q1, Q3, and Q2, guys? Everyone here? Adakah kamu guna kaedah ni? The potong-potong one? 2. It's a bit tedious lah. 3. Okay. Do you guys use it this method? Kamu guna yang ni ke? 3. Oh, you don't use then what method you all use? Can, but sometimes it's hard to see because got many dot. That's why I scared I might make mistake. Got another 3. This one can show you very easily which one is the Q1, Q2, Q3, but you need to arrange one by one only. Kamu kena susun satu per satu. Okay. And then got 2, 4. That's why sometimes it train a lot of patience also, this one, when you do. You must do very slowly. Yeah, but sometimes I scared to see the graph, especially when dot plot, because the t-take is like all over the place. 5. I don't want to make mistake, that's why. So I must do slowly. Guys, always the best things take time, am I right? So must be patient lah a bit. Always the best things take the longest time one. 5. And then you have 2, 6. I think this time correct already lah. If anyone see I got make mistake, please point out because I might miss out some number. 6. Don't just silent over there and watch me don't know how to do. 6. And then got 4, 7. I hope this time is correct. And then got 2, 8. So guys, do you all see? Do you all get 20 set of data? Adakah kamu ada 20 nombor? Everyone here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, correct already. Alright, so now we cut one by one. Cut one on left, cut one on right. Satu kiri, satu kanan. Slowly lah, got a lot of data. Okay, we coming to our median. Okay, so correct lah, these two number. Okay, so your Q2 is 4.5. So now we check the Q1 guys. So now, when you cut for the second time, okay, let me use different color. Okay. So guys, when you cut for the second time, since the Q2 is in the middle, okay, kuartil kedua is at the center. So you must cut this number when you're counting for the left-hand side, Q1. Okay, don't ignore. So you cut left, cut right, then continue. Continue to cut. Okay, no more already. Okay, so you can see that these two. So guys, can you all tell the Q1? What is your Q1 now? Everyone here? Apa nilai dia? Yeah, 2.5. So it's not 2 or 3, guys. Again, remember, you must live in decimal. Alright, don't round off. Jangan bundarkan because we need the exact value. Alright? As long as these don't represent a quantity, let's say all this data represents shoe size. Guys, I want to ask you all, especially the girls who buy shoe, is their shoe size 2.5? I am not sure. I don't think so, right? Anyone who good in shoes, is their shoe size 2.5? Now I also thinking. I don't think so, right? Tada size kasut 2.5, if not mistaken lah. Though I'm asking you, when you go to the shop, is there such a size called 2.5? None, right? Shouldn't be, right? I think none lah. So basically, when we're talking about quantity, okay, when you're talking about quantity physics, you must not have 2.5. It must be either 2 or 3. Must be whole number, nombor bulat. Alright, guys? So other than that, you can leave in decimal. If it's just random data like this, okay, leave in decimal is alright, no problem. Okay, guys? So how about Q3? Can you all tell me, based on the data here, apa nilai Q3, third quarter? What do you guys get? Oh God, means the example wrong lah just now. Don't follow guys that one. Sorry for my lack of knowledge. Yeah, oh UK size, okay. Okay guys, so Q3. Basically you cut one by one again lah. Okay, I think it's 7 lah, if not mistaken. Okay, you cut, yeah, you got 2 7 in the middle here. 7. Because 7 plus 7 divide 2, you got 7. No worries, no worries. Guys, is it the number decrease because everyone preparing for BM Bertuto? Am I right? I feel like a lot busy for Bertuto. I don't know why lah, I get the feeling. No okay. Means you all confident to speak lah on Monday. Okay, that's a good sign. You all cakap banyak what? All these people over here. So guys, IQL. See? That's why lah. All ponteng now. Cakap saja. Betul. Okay, IQL guys, can you all tell me what you all get based on the data? Interquartile range. Okay, correct. 7 minus 2.5, 4.5. Alright, so your IQR is 4.5. Okay, so I think no other question already. Yeah, basically we complete lah guys. So do you guys understand the dot plot? All clear? Now we going into the proper part of the measure of dispersion. We talk about the mean, the variance, all that. Sukatan, serakan, this one. Okay, now we are going to the proper part. Okay, so first thing you all are exposed to is the range. Okay, as you all said just now, highest value minus lowest value. Nilai terbesar tolak dengan nilai terkecil. That's how you count the range. Okay, julat. Alright, so this one nothing much to understand. Range sangat simple saja. Okay, this one. So guys, how to determine the interquartile range? Okay, macam mana nak tahu julat antara kuartil? There is a few step over here. Other than the method I show you, selain kaedah potong-potong kiri dan kanan. Okay, there is a proper method. So guys, do you all remember Q1 is what's the value? When you all do the Form 5 Chapter 7, when you want to find out the Q1 from the ogive, macam mana formula dia? Times 1 over 4 times what? The thing at the back, what do we times? No, not highest value. Yeah, cumulative frequency, kekerapan longgokan. Jadi kuartil pertama is 1/4 times cumulative frequency. Okay, so this can apply for the ungrouped data. So data tak terkumpul boleh guna kaedah ni. Sama saja. Okay, you just need to know your frequency. This is what basically this whole thing is explaining over here. Q3 also same. If you know your cumulative frequency, 3 over 4 times that thing. Then you will get what value is it. Then you can directly count this one. Alright guys. So do you get the idea? You have two methods. One is kaedah potong-potong. Second one is you use the formula 1/4, 3/4 to get the IQR. Alright, so you got two methods lah, two options. I think this method feel like more professional lah. If I ask you guys, do you all prefer kaedah potong-potong or use the formula 1 over 4 times CF or 3 over 4 times CF? Yang mana kamu lebih suka? Formula, okay? So you are more logical person lah. Kaedah potong-potong is like, what to say? Save time lah. Okay, jimat masa a bit only. Okay? But both also I think should be able to accept lah. Okay? Both also got the concept there. Okay, so now we come to variance and CCN PRY. Okay, variance and standard deviation. So guys, what is the relationship between variance and standard deviation? Anyone know? Apa hubungan antara variance and CCN PRY? Very simple only. Just tell me one word. Enough. Only square. Must have a root. Is a punca kuasa. Okay, CCN PRY is a punca kuasa 2 of variance. Square root of variance, you get standard deviation. Okay, yeah. Okay, so very simple guys to understand this relation. Let's say your variance is high. May I know, is the standard deviation high or low? Adakah CCN PRY tinggi atau rendah if your variance is high? High also lah. Guys, very simple. It follow the relation because square root. Okay, square root is not inversely proportional. Ya, berkadar langsung, directly proportional. Very easy. Let's say your variance is 8. Means your standard deviation is square root 8. Am I right? So now let's say my variance become 10. My standard deviation will be square root 10. So guys, can you see? When my variance increase, bila variance bertambah, standard deviation also bertambah. Alright? So this is the relationship lah between variance and standard deviation. Directly proportional. Alright? So yeah. Okay, I think this all lah for this slide. Okay, next one. Okay, this the formula lah guys, you must know. Okay, but basically kamu tak perlu hafal semua ni. You don't need to memorize. Alright, because it's given to you in the exam already. Okay, so no need to waste time memorize. But if you memorize, means good lah. You can direct apply only. No need to refer to the front all. Alright, so yeah, it's nothing much to say also. Okay, next one. Okay, you must know, understand this guys. The range doesn't always show the true picture of how the data is spread. Okay, Julat tidak memberikan gambaran baik tentang cara data ditaburkan. Why guys? Can anyone justify this statement for me? Why does range not always show the true picture? In terms of what? Why not accurate? I need a keyword. Why range is not appropriate? Very good. Outlier. Okay, extreme value. All right. So this will affect the range. Okay, because outlier is a very big value or very small value. Nilai sangat besar, nilai sangat kecil. Okay, so range is what guys? Highest value minus lowest value. So if there's an outlier, kalau ada outlier dalam data, definitely julat akan terkesan lah, it'll be affected. Okay, so that is why the range doesn't tell you the true picture. Alright, so yeah, this is the thing you must understand lah about range. Okay, so that's about it. And then this one, when there is extreme value, guys, remember, very famous question. They will ask you which measure of dispersion is most suitable to count the set of data or something. Yang mana taburan paling sesuai digunakan. Okay. Not this one, not that question. Standard deviation, something else. Okay, don't get confused. This one is when you got extreme value. Wait, guys, I highlight extreme value. Okay, yes, IQR. You see the statement. We use julat antara kuartil. We use IQR when there is extreme value. Why, guys? Anyone know? Because IQR is not affected by the extreme value. Nilai julat antara kuartil tidak dipengaruhi oleh kewujudan nilai ekstrim. Why, guys? Because IQR is Q3 minus Q1. Am I right? Extreme value will always be at the last. Okay, nilai yang extreme tu selalu kat akhir. So is it included in the IQR, guys? Adakah dia dipengaruhi? When it's at the last there, will it affect the IQR? Everyone here, yes or no? When it's in the middle here, does the extreme value affect the IQR? Yeah, doesn't affect much because IQR is your, extreme value is your maximum value, something like that. Nilai extreme adalah nilai maximum kamu. IQR is just comparing Q3 and Q1 only. Okay, so maximum value definitely is not your Q3 lah, dia tak sama. So it won't affect at all actually. Tak pengaruhi langsung. Okay, so that's why we always use interquartile range when there is extreme value. Okay, so how about mean? When do we use mean, guys? When we want to compare the measure of dispersion. In what condition we use mean? Always mean and IQR is the one we compare. Dua ni saja. So mean use when, guys? Got extreme value or don't have extreme value? Which one? For mean. Anyone? Yeah, very good. Remember, if you ever confused, think of this one. This one I explained to you. IQR is only involves Q3 and Q1. Okay, so the extreme value is not going to affect the calculation at all. Okay, but mean, guys, will mean be affected by extreme value? Adakah mean akan dipengaruhi oleh nilai ekstrim? Of course, because mean include all the data, including your extreme value. Okay, so when you add an extreme value, your total will suddenly increase. Okay, nombor ke atas pecahan. Bila kira mean, dia akan bertambah mendadak. So your mean also will bertambah mendadak lah. Okay, that is the explanation. Why mean is for no extreme value, IQR is for extreme value. Okay guys, do you all get it? Famous question guys, so you must know. You must understand, don't memorize. Jangan hafal, you must faham. This is the method to understand. Okay, if you memorize, you might forget. Okay guys, so I proceed to the next one. Famous question. Okay, so next one we talk about the box plot. The last type of plot you must know in this chapter. All right, box plot. So basically, you must know 5 things to draw a box plot. Minimum value, first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, and maximum value. Untuk lukis plot kotak, 5 things must have. Okay, so basically, it's the same thing lah. Again, you must know how to count all these 5 things. Okay, should be no problem lah, based on what you learned before also. Okay, so we try to jump and see directly here. So guys, these are the 3 types of box plot that you will learn. Okay, 3 bentuk plot kotak. So guys, can anyone tell me what is the name for the first box plot? How do we state the name? Apa nama untuk plot kotak pertama? Anyone? Very good, uniform. You can say uniform distribution, or you can say symmetrical distribution also can. Okay, uniform or symmetrical. Okay, because you can see over here, this is what guys, if you all learn this thing, this is called the whiskers of the box plot. Whiskers. Why they say whiskers? Because it's a cat. Just assume as a cat. The cat at the side here will have whiskers. Am I right? I don't know, Malay is called what lah. That's why they call it whiskers at the side. Okay, so you can see the length of the whiskers is equal. Panjang dia sama. Okay, and you can see in the middle here, the distance of Q1 to Q2 and Q2 to Q3 are also the same. Okay, jarak Q1, Q2, Q2, Q3 dia sama saja. Isn't distribution for group data? But over here you can also interpret the distribution. Because we can convert from ungrouped data to become group data. Kita boleh convert by just adding a lower limit and upper limit. Okay, so kamu boleh tukar dari tak terkumpul jadi terkumpul. Also can. Okay, because as long you add a range, kamu ada julat, you can already convert. Okay, but they separate lah in terms of SPM syllabus, mereka pisahkan jadi 2 bab, but both of it combined into one only actually. Same thing, exactly the same. Dispersion and distribution are the same. It's how the data is spread lah, basically. Macam mana data tu tabur dalam anything that you do lah, what you collect, your data. Okay, so same guys. So how about this one? Can anyone tell me what shape is this? If you look at it, apa bentuk yang ni? How will you describe shape 2? Recall back your Form 5 Chapter 7. Yeah, right skewed, not left. You can see over here guys. Here is more bigger. Okay, bahagian kanan lebih besar. Means what guys? If the right side is big, means what? Means more data is located on the right side. Lebih banyak data terkumpul pada belah kanan. So that's why it's called right skewed. Pencong ke kanan. Okay. What is another term for right skewed? You can also say positively skewed. Also correct. Same thing. Pencong positive. Positively skewed. Because right is positive. Okay. If you recall last week lesson lah, you will know. Okay, how about this guys? The third shape, of course, left skewed lah. Okay, pencong ke kiri, because you can see that the left side is bigger. Means more data is collected on the left side. Lebih banyak data pada bahagian kiri compared to kanan. Okay guys, clear? Everyone here? Now I want to ask Kebat based on this box plot. Very simple. One question only I ask to see whether you understand or not. Those all very simple example. Now I give a tricky example. So guys, you all dare to take the challenge or not? Everyone here. Tricky one, I not simply play with y'all. Wait. Let me make it better. Okay, guys. I tell you one condition, in case my drawing not so accurate. The length of these two are the same. Okay, panjang Q1 to Q2 dan Q2 to Q3 adalah sama. So guys, can I ask you all, what type of distribution is this? Can anyone tell me? Apa taburan yang ni? Careful lah guys, a lot will get wrong here. Just type and see, just try. Don't worry to get wrong. What's the answer? Some more? I see the common mistake already. I know you all will say uniform skewed. Okay guys, wrong. Totally wrong. You must remember guys, don't always focus over here. You must always also focus over here on the whiskers. Can you see it? Kamu kena lihat the, let's say the tail lah, ekor. Kamu kena lihat ekor. Okay? Don't always focus on the middle only. Okay? Sometimes if they don't make these two same, actually they want to test you on this part. Okay? So you must notice and see. So this is actually left skewed. Okay guys? Do you get it? Because there is a longer side there. Can you all see? Boleh faham? Okay guys, do you all get it? Okay, but you know, this one, if you see over here, can you see over here guys? Are all the whiskers same length, the echo? If you look at all the diagrams here, they're actually the same. That's why we look at the middle. But my question is not the same. So then you have to focus on the tail. Don't focus on the middle. Okay, guys? So take note, this one, they can ask you all also. Basically, that's the only K-bar lah for the box plot that you all must know. All right? So this is how we draw the box plot. Okay, guys. Remember, whenever I say draw, can I just draw roughly? Remember, keyword, lukis. Lukis means must use graph paper. Kena guna kertas graph. That's why you can see they draw on a graph paper, not any paper. All right, so make sure, okay. So yeah, basically you just need to interpret all the value from this data only, all these 5 value. Any problem, guys, to interpret this? Everyone here, do you struggle in interpreting these data? All okay? Because I think I showed just now, right, how to get Q1, Q2, Q3, everything already. So basically, you just need to plot according to the values, 5 values over here. Okay, guys, and make sure x-axis label and skala seragam, uniform scale. All right. So, and one more thing, guys. These are a bit details lah on the box plot. I didn't tell earlier. Guys, make sure you must put a dot. Kalau kamu tak letak titik salah, all these dots you must put clearly, secara jelas. And you must have a line. Kena ada garis. All of these Q1, Q2, Q3 must have a line. Alright? If no line salah, guys, one line don't have, totally wrong. All these 3 lines must have with a dot in the center. Okay, this is the finer details that you might miss, okay, when drawing. So remember the shape, how it looks like. All right, so if you can draw this correctly, then should be no problem already lah. All right, guys. So we proceed. Okay, so now we talk about the changes in the data. So guys, data. When we talk about data, is data always going to be constant? Adakah dia selalu sama saja? Of course not, right? It continue to change. Am I right? You can multiply something inside, you can add something inside, you can subtract, you can divide. Okay, kamu boleh buat semua operasi matematik terhadap sesuatu data. So you must know how the mean, variance, standard deviation all change when you do these changes to the data. Bila buat perubahan. Okay guys, do you all know this? When you add a certain value, how the mean change, how the standard deviation change. Okay? So basically got two methods how to know this one. One is you memorize. You memorize for mean, variance, standard deviation, interquartile range, and range. When there is addition or subtraction, division, multiplication. So guys, over here, semua kat sini, do you all like to memorize? Adakah kamu suka hafal? How to know that? Of course, no, right? I know you all better. Yes, you all don't like to memorize. I know. You all enough of sejarah, am I right? You don't like. So guys, very simple. If you don't like to memorize this, how when you add, subtract, how the mean variance change, use your favorite friend, guna kawan baik kamu, calculator. What I mean guys, you can just randomly key in any data you like. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, kamu key in saja 1, 2, 3, 4, count the mean of that. Kira mean yang tu and follow the question. Let's say they say the question asks, setiap data didarab dengan 2. Each data times by 2. So they ask what happened to the mean. Okay guys, so how? You compare with this data lah that you create. Kamu kena bagi tahu, create your own data. Okay? Example, very simple. Let's say lah, the question give you like this, M1, M2, M3, M4. They say the mean is 4. So now they say each data, setiap data divide by 4. So guys, how to know the new mean? Macam mana nak tahu mean yang baru? You don't have any values over here. So macam mana nak dapat? Of course, one is for hafal lah. You hafal, you divide by 4. But guys, if you want the understanding method, you can simply put 4 numbers inside all of these data. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Paling senang. You count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the mean? Apa mean dia? You should get 2.5. Okay, when you count the mean. Now, I divide everything by 4. Means 1 you divide by 4. 2 kamu bagi 4. 3 also bagi 4. 4 also bagi 4. And then, you divide by 4 because you got 4 data. So guys, can you see what's your mean now? 0.625. Okay guys, do you all see it? So you can compare lah with the original mean over here and then see your new mean. But wait sorry, this one is wrong. I mean, this one is for random data. Sorry. This one we comparing random data. Okay, this one 0.625. Okay, let's say lah my data is 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay guys, this one is just compare with another data only to understand how is the relationship. Okay, but if you hafal means very good lah, direct you can do already. Okay guys, are you clear? Boleh faham? Basically the 1, 2, 3, 4, the mean is 2.5. Okay, let's say lah for my data that I create. So 2.5 becomes 0.625. What is the relation? You divide by 4, you get 0.625. Okay, means the mean over here, yang soalan bagi kat kamu, you must divide by 4 also lah to get the new mean. So your new mean is 1 for the question. This one is my own experiment yang saya buat. Do you guys get it? This is how I get the concept that when you divide a number, bila bahagi nombor, your new mean is the original mean divided by the constant. Okay. Alright? You guys get it? So anytime you lost, you just put a random data and count the old mean, count the new mean, following the question. Okay? It is a valid method. Okay? Not simply method one is valid. Okay? So clear guys? Boleh faham? So this is like an escape route lah for y'all in case y'all forget how the mean variance change. Just put random data and count for it. Then you change accordingly to the question punya data. Okay, smart lah guys. We all have IQ. Am I right? Let's say you don't trust so much your memory. Use your IQ. Just put a random data. This is the specialty in maths. You can put anything you like and deduce a relationship. Kamu boleh create your own hubungan. Okay, this is the beauty of maths. Okay, it's not all about memorizing. Wrong. Okay, you must understand. Alright? So this is basically the relation I was talking just now. Okay, everything is summarized here. If you want to memorize, you go and memorize. Okay, I don't force anyone. You must memorize. Not like that. Okay, if you like memorize, you memorize lah. Okay, but take note now, guys, when you memorize, this one got k square. So not k only, it's k square. Alright, so why k square? Anyone know? Mengapa k tu kena ada kuasa 2? Why is it so? Can anyone give me a suggestion? Yes, if you understand standard deviation to variance, you must square it. Variance is square of standard deviation. Kuasa 2 bagi sisian piawai, kamu dapat variance. So that's why got k square. Alright, so other than that, I think should be no problem lah. Okay, this is for multiply and divide relationship. Okay, darab dan bahagi. Okay, this is the summary. Alright, so shouldn't be quite hard lah if you want to memorize also. Except for the variance, take note, must square. Other than that, it's all normal. Okay, so this one, okay, this one is dimasukkan and dikeluarkan. When you add something new and remove something. Okay, so they say that the range will change a lot. Alright, when you add or remove a data. Okay, bila kamu tambah atau keluar data, the range will change a lot. Very understandable lah, guys. Okay, because you don't know what is the value of the data you add also. So definitely the range will change a lot from the original. Okay, but you see over here, guys, interquartile range. Do you see that it is less affected when you add or remove data? Why? Because again, interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1. Alright, means the pencilan is actually extreme value, guys. Okay, so you can see that interquartile range is less affected by extreme value because Q3 minus Q1. Extreme value is always maximum value ataupun minimum value. So definitely Q3 minus Q1 not affected. Okay, and then variance and standard deviation, how? Okay, it will increase a lot when an extreme value is added into the data. Why, guys? How you count variance? It is the square. Okay, punca kuasa 2 of each of the data. So if you add a very big data, if you square, will the total become high or low, guys? Adakah jumlah akan jadi lebih besar atau lebih kecil? Of course, lebih besar lah. It will come more. Okay, so this is why it will increase a lot, the variance and standard deviation. Okay, so this is the explanation. And then, let me see anything else. I think this one no need lah. This one not so important, not really tested. Okay, if you want to read, you can read also, but not really need to know for your SPM. Okay, guys. Until here, are you clear? Everyone here? Clear, huh? Okay. So next one. This one, basically all of this data, they want to plus by 2. Mereka tambah 2 to each of the data. So they want to see how it changed actually, this whole data. So you can see over here, how it changed after you add 2. Can you see? Exactly the same pattern, but you can see that your range will change, julat will berubah. Sorry, the range won't change because the increase is the same. Okay, range won't change. You can see over here, 7 and 7. Okay, because highest value plus 2, lowest value plus 2. Okay, nilai maximum tambah 2, nilai minimum tambah 2. So that's why it maintained. Okay, so yeah. So can I ask you guys, how about IQR? Will it change or not? The IQR, everyone here. Adakah dia akan berubah when we tambah and tolak data? Yeah, will it change or not? Yeah, it won't change. Okay, Aida, it won't change because IQR, the concept exactly like range. IQR is a type of range. That's why we call it interquartile range. Okay, dia adalah satu jenis julat. So when you add consistently to each of the data, it won't change. Okay, confirm won't change. No matter what is your data, tak kira macam mana nombor kamu pun, it should not change. Okay, so yeah, this is, you must remember lah, when adding data and removing data. And then this one is times and divide. Okay, bahagi and darab. Okay, so you can see how it changed. I think this one is times by how much? Let me see. I think times by 2. Yeah, setiap data didarab dengan 2. Okay, each of it times by 2. So you can see, guys, when timesing, the new range is 2 times of the original range. Okay, remember always times divide, semua akan dipengaruhi. Everything is affected. But plus minus, range, interquartile range not affected. Okay, julat and julat antara kuartil tak dipengaruhi when tambah tolak. But multiply, divide, of course, it will change. Okay, so you can see the formula over here is exactly like how I showed you just now lah. New range is K times original range. Alright, so guys, can I ask you what is this K? Apa yang diwakili oleh K tu? Can anyone tell? K is a what? Yes, new value, or you can say constant, pemala. K is a fixed value. Okay, you must remember guys, this only apply when you add a constant value to each of the data. Let's say, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say the number 1 saya tambah 1. Tapi tiba-tiba the number 2 I tambah 2. And then this one I tambah 1. And then this one I tambah 2. Can I create a relationship guys between the range and original range and new range? Boleh tak saya bagi hubungan antara julat asal dan julat baru? Yes or no? If my pattern is inconsistent, everyone here, can I get a relationship? Yes or no? Try to think and see. Sekarang saya tambah dan tolak secara tak seragam, not uniform. So yes or no guys? Everyone here, can I get a relationship? Of course no lah. Okay, pasti tak boleh. Okay, very hard because the pattern is inconsistent. Okay, that's why in your syllabus semua data yang ditambah kena sama. Kalau yang ni tambah 1, semua kena tambah 1. Okay, everything must plus 1, times by 1, divide 1, tolak 1. Everything must follow. Okay, tak boleh ada yang berubah-ubah. Okay, or else you cannot apply this formula. Formula ni tak boleh guna kalau data ni berubah-ubah. Bila tambah dan tolak nilai berbeza. Must be same number. Okay, condition lah, syarat. Okay, so definitely SPM won't give you different one. Pasti sama. Alright, and then this one is when they add extreme value. Okay, this one is, let me check. Is it? Yeah, extreme value. Okay, so this is the extreme value. Nilai extreme kat 9. So guys, can you see your julat, your range, is it affected by extreme value guys? Based on this diagram, adakah julat akan dipengaruhi bila ada nilai ekstrim? Of course yes lah. You can see from 4 it jump to 8. Okay, plus by 4 means it's quite a big change lah. Okay, so how about your IQR guys? Is the IQR affected by this value? Adakah julat antara kuartil dipengaruhi oleh nilai ni? Everyone here? Affected or not? IQR. This one you must recall always guys because it's a hot question. That's why I keep on asking this one. Is it affected or not? Everyone here? Affect or not? Bila ada nilai ekstrim saya tambah, adakah IQR akan dipengaruhi julat antara kuartil? No. Okay, very good. Okay, definitely not affected lah guys. Okay, because you can count and see. Your IQR will definitely be focused on here only. Dia akan fokus kat Q1, Q3. Q1, Q3 semua kat sini. So kalau Q1, Q3 kamu semua data tu sama, your frequency is the same, definitely nilai dia tak akan berubah banyak. Okay, it won't change much. Kalau satu data ni masuk saja, it won't change. Okay, IQR is not affected by extreme value. Ingat. Okay, julat antara kuartil tidak dipengaruhi oleh nilai ekstrim. Hanya mean. Only mean affected by extreme value. Okay, very famous question guys. If you see in SPM, you thank me later lah. Because yang ni sangat famous. Definitely will come one in subjective. Mereka suka tanya. Okay. So when I say like that, you all should know lah what I mean. Okay. This one nothing lah. Conclusion only. Okay guys, I think got miss out one thing I never explained. So guys, another famous question in SPM. Between mean and standard deviation, they will ask you. Okay, mereka akan tanya, very famous. So guys, when do we use mean? Can anyone tell me? Bila nak guna mean? Not about the extreme value now, tak bincang pasal nilai ekstrim semua. Mean is to show what? What in the data? Perkara apa? Anyone? What does mean show? Correct, but it can also show performance. Okay, performance in terms of is it good or bad. Okay, adakah sesuatu kuantiti yang dibincangkan tu lebih bagus atau lebih teruk. Means the higher the mean, the higher the performance. Okay, depend on the situation lah, the question asks you. Okay, mean will affect performance or average value also lah. Means it's a better something lah. Don't know what we discussing. Bergantung pada apa yang kita bincang. Okay guys, this one very important. Standard deviation guys. What does it indicate? Apa dia pengaruhi? What does standard deviation affect? Famous SPM question. Very good. Consistency. Remember guys? Very famous. So guys, higher standard deviation mean what is the consistency? Is it low or high? Kalau sisian piawai tinggi, yes, low, very good. Inversely proportional, okay? So like this lah. Okay, so one special thing, maybe like a joke lah, I can tell you all. Okay, when we talk about the standard deviation lah. Okay, okay. So guys, let's say lah, I got low standard deviation. So the consistency should be high or low guys? Kalau sisian piawai rendah? High or low? When low standard deviation, yeah, correct, high. Okay guys, kalau saya talk about exam marks, if I start to use the situation of exam marks now here. Okay guys, let's say for who I want to take example here. Okay lah, we take Steven since Steven is our best friend over here. Okay Steven, let's say lah, your teacher tell you that your standard deviation of all your exam mark very low. Okay, sisian piawai semua subjek maka kamu sangat rendah. Is it a good sign? Adakah ni tanda bagus? Not necessarily guys. Guys, remember, high consistency doesn't mean always good. You can be good and consistent, and you can also be bad and consistent. Am I right guys? Kalau markas kamu semua sangat rendah, if your marks all very low, is it consistent? Yes. Of course it's consistent, and of course it's a low standard deviation. So there's two scenarios. It can be very good and consistent, and it can be very bad and consistent. So consistent, don't think ya bagus saja. It can be opposite also. You can be bad and consistent also. Okay, so always this world got two sides lah. I'm telling you all, can be a good side and can be a bad side also. Okay. I'm not jinxing anyone lah. I hope everyone get good marks only, but I'm just telling in case maybe certain question come out to test you. Do you understand standard deviation or not properly about the consistency? Okay, guys, are you clear? So we go to exercises, guys. We already finished the whole chapter already. I teach everything. Hopefully lah, I teach everything already. So anyone got questions or not first? Before we go to the exercises. Any doubts on the chapter? No, okay, good. So first question, you see guys, trial question 2023. First question that come, consistent. So guys, keyword, if consistent, what must we count? When we're talking about consistency, definitely standard deviation, yes. Okay, so basically you must count the standard deviation of all of these and the standard deviation of all of these. Okay, should be no problem lah. Maybe I show one time. Okay guys, so basically you got two options when counting standard deviation. First option, you count the mean first. Kamu kira mean dulu. Then use the standard deviation formula. Or if you want, you can count directly. Mean plus standard deviation, one shot. So which one you guys prefer? First method or second method? Do you like to count separately mean first and then sub inside standard deviation, or one shot mean plus standard deviation? Which one you guys like? I follow that method lah, the one you like. Mana satu? A or B? Both also accepted, no worries. but it's just in terms of organizing lah. Yeah, careless mistake only. If you want to reduce careless mistake, I will recommend A lah. Okay, kalau nak kurangkan cuai. Because B, the formula will be very long. Dia akan sangat panjang. So careless is high. And you must remember, you got a lot of data. Okay, and you must key in all of it in the calculator. Alright, so you can see over here lah for this question. To reduce time of writing, I show over here. Okay guys, so this one I use the first method. Saya guna kaedah pertama. I count separately, then I apply the formula. Alright guys, cause even first step betul, second step salah. Yeah, can. Kalau one shot semua salah, correct? Yeah, good point. Because if you count your mean, right guys, kalau mean betul, you will get one tick there. So it's 1 mark. Okay, then you apply standard deviation formula betul, 1 more mark. Okay, of course, they will check the mean lah. Again, your mean here must be correct. Alright. So, I want to ask one thing here, guys. Never mind. This question no need. This one quite direct. Okay, so you can compare lah, guys. The lower the standard deviation, the more consistent. Okay, nilai sisian piawai lebih rendah, maksudnya lebih consistent. Means Arisha is more consistent. Alright, should be no problem lah this one. Guys, you all might ask me, must I write one by one, all the plus like that? Must I write, guys? Perlu tak saya tulis satu per satu? 2 square plus 3 square plus 1 square. Must I write? Or I can just use calculator terus? Everyone here, must I write or not? This one exam tips guys, teknik menjawab. So must I write or not? Because sometimes you all will feel lazy. Am I right? Kamu akan malas. If got 10 data, I must write 10 times. Okay, so my advice is you must write. Okay, kamu kena tulis. Even got 10 data, you must put 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square until 10 square. Must write. Okay, because all of that is get 1 mark. Okay, so if you leave out one, totally wrong. Salah. Okay, if you count one shot, salah. You must show one by one. Okay, then only you are entitled for the mark. Alright, so don't lazy lah when writing for the examiner. Write as much as you can. Okay, whenever you do the exam, write as much as you can. They won't deduct marks. Okay, you only get more marks. Alright, so this is the concept. Always give more, don't give less. Okay, bagi saja, no worries. Alright, so now, stem and leaf plot, guys. So guys, when constructing this one, is there any problem for you all? Everyone here? I think should be no problem lah, because you just need to refer to the table and answer only. Alright, one by one, but careful lah, because it is a lot of data. So you have to be careful, or else rugi only, the mark go like that. Okay, so again, make sure when you arrange, ascending order. Okay, tertib menaik. Okay, from the smallest leaf to the highest leaf, both side, left and right. Smallest to highest, always. Smallest to highest. Okay, and make sure the number in the middle must be integer. Okay, nombor bulat, whole number, nothing else. Even your data decimal, you must find a way to make sure the middle must be whole number, nothing else. Alright, so do you guys get it? This one, any question on the stem and leaf, guys? Everyone here? I think should be no lah. It's quite simple. Okay, so range, guys, can anyone tell range for group A? Everyone here, you can focus over here. What is the range? Julat, can anyone tell me the answer? Slowly, because got a lot of data. Come on, guys, come on. What's the range? Haida, I didn't ask you to draw the stem and leaf. I mean the range. Question B already, guys. Soalan B, what is the range for group A? $50. Okay, correct. So guys, you must notice, your highest value is 92, your lowest value is 42. Okay, so your range is 50. Alright, how about group B guys? Everyone here? Apa julat kamu? Kumpulan B? Okay, very good, not careless, good. So 90 is your highest value, 45 is your lowest value. Alright, so that's your range, 45, should be no problem lah. Okay guys, this one. Which set show greater dispersion? Can anyone tell me? Set yang mana tunjuk serakan lebih besar? A or B? I think this one should be easy also. Yes, A, reason please. Justify means must have reason guys. Kena bagi sebab. Don't just say A only. You must see you have 2 mark. 2 mark means 1 for correct answer, 1 for explanation. Yeah, can, correct. Or you can say it has a higher range. Okay, kamu boleh kata jumlah dia lebih besar. If your range is large, definitely your dispersion is also large lah. Alright, naturally. Okay guys, so are you clear with this question? This one all trial 2023 question guys. You can see exactly the one I take. Okay, so you are revising at the same time. Okay, through this class lah. Okay, so next one, dot plot. So again, I think should be no problem lah. You need to transfer all of this data over here. Everything. The number of dots represent the frequency of the data. Okay, bilangan titik mewakili kekerapan. Okay, so basically if you draw correctly, you should get this answer. Okay guys, everything must be correct. The number of dots and the spacing, jarak antara titik, make sure it's consistent. Okay, it has to be consistent or else wrong. Okay, all these are finer details guys, but it can cost a lot. That's why maths is a subject that's not hard, bukan susah tapi senang nak hilang markah, easy to lose mark. Why? Not because you don't know, because you careless. Okay, and maths is because you don't know. Usually that's the problem lah. Maths is careless and maths is don't know. Okay, so maths make sure you all when do the paper must be slow and do, because they like to trick you. Got many places they can trick you guys. Maybe not everything I can share also, but just be careful. Okay guys, so this was this question lah. And then next one, difference in size. So guys, if they want difference in size, what are they want me to find? Everyone here, nak cari apa? If they ask difference in size, quantity apa? Anyone? Difference in size. Hello? Difference in size. What do they want me to find? What quantity? Guys, are you all sleeping? Guys, what difference in size? What they want me to find? Quantity apa? Yes, correct. Say, don't worry guys. Just say your answer only. Why you want to worry so much? Correct. Range is correct. Julat. Okay. Julat means highest value minus lowest value only. Based on this dot plot you do. Berdasarkan plot titik. Okay, just take highest value minus lowest value. So that's your answer. Okay guys. And then this one. Box plot. So guys, box plot must have what? Can you all type out for me? What must I find? Apa kena cari if I want to construct box plot? 3 marks guys. 3 marks. So what should I find? Tell me all the information. Short form, enough. So basically, you should have total 5 lah guys. Okay, jumlah must have 5 information. Okay, 5 information, max value, minimum value, Q1, Q2, Q3 of this data. Okay, these are the 5 information you must have. Alright, based on this data lah. Of course, first step, you must arrange in ascending. Mesti dalam tertib menaik. Then only you can go and plot this one. Okay, make sure ascending. Always, for every single question, must be ascending. Okay, if you don't do ascending, gone lah. It's wrong. Okay, guys. So if you draw correctly, you should be able to get this answer. I don't think it's here. Wait. This answer. Okay. So are you clear, guys? So this is how your box plot should look when you draw in the exam. Exactly like this. 100% like this. Except maybe this one, the size. How big is your box plot depend on you lah. If you want big size, you extend the length. If you want small size, you make it shorter. But make sure guys, these two must be equal length. Jarak dia also must be same. Cannot be unequal. If you put 4 box on top, 3 box down, wrong. Okay, so you must be very careful when you see the small box. Open the eyes big. Okay, jangan mata sepet. Don't have sepet eye. Okay, open big and draw carefully. Okay, guys. So this is your box plot lah. Must have all the 5 dots. Okay, 5 dots must have. All right, and then B2, they ask you to, let me see what's the question. Oh, range and IQR. Okay, range IQR should be no problem. If you refer to this, your range will be this value 54 tolak dengan 12. Okay, 54 minus 12, you will get 42. Okay, 42 will be your range. Okay, guys, I show you. And then based on what you count just now, you can find interquartile. 43 minus 28, 15. Okay, guys, until here, can you all respond? Are you okay? I scared you all sleep over there, you know. Don't sleep, jangan tidur over there. Must focus. Clear? Okay. Let me see. Let me see which one is better to discuss. I think this one is the same thing. I'll skip this one. Let me see which one is a nice question. Okay, we discussed this since we didn't try question on this. Okay. So they ask you, what happened to the new variance if each is added by 2? So can anyone tell me the answer? Part A. Keyword guys. Calculate. So guys, you think, can I use the memorize method or must I use the manual method? Everyone here. Perlu tak saya guna kaedah hafal and direct tell the answer or use kaedah manual? Calculate. Keyword. Everyone here. Is it better I use the manual or the memorize method? Okay, Aida say 2. Wait, yeah, 2 is the answer. Okay, you should get 2 for variance. Yeah, I feel so lah, but the calculate word make me worried a bit. I don't know, they mean calculate means use a long calculation or just a short calculation. So yeah, even if you use the manual method, should be no problem. Means that you write out the new data 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you add 2 to everything. Tambah 2 pada setiap data. You get this new data. Then you apply your variance formula and count. Okay, because I scared when they say calculate, they might want a full working. All right, guys. So if you feel not safe, you just do. No worries. You will still get the 3 marks. No problem. Okay, because you're using a correct method only. Okay, guys. Are you clear? So how about B? What will be your answer? If multiply by 3, what will be the variance? OV is 2. Now we times everything by 3. Setiap data didarab 3. So anyone? What's the new variance? Hello guys. Answer please. This one, part B. If I multiply each data by 3, setiap data didarab 3, what's my new variance? Anyone? Steven, what's your variance for this one? No need to do. Direct answer only. I don't want manual method. Direct from your memorize. Yeah, you should get 18. How you get 18, guys? Remember, new variance equal to k square times old variance. Okay, your old variance is 2. What is your k, guys? Multiply by 3. Darab dengan 3 means 3 square times 2. You get 18. Okay, that's all. Alright? Okay, so we discuss one more subjective question. This one is SPM question, guys. Soalan sebenar SPM. So they ask you. This one is general, so I want to highlight to you. Guys, which quantity should I judge on? Mean or standard deviation? Mana satu? He say which record should he buy? Everyone here. Should I judge on the mean or standard deviation? Mana saya kena lihat to decide? Others, what you all think? Just share your opinion. Okay, I agree also. Okay, you can count standard deviation because indirectly you need the mean to count the standard deviation. Am I right? Secara tidak langsung you have to find the mean first. Okay, actually right guys, the answer you know is what? Both also can. Okay, dua-dua pun boleh because they didn't say which is more consistent, not specific. Okay, Racket, if you want to choose, he can base on performance. Am I right? The quality maybe. How do we know the quality of the racket, guys? Macam mana tahu quality racket tu? Is based on the mean. How fast it hit the shuttle. Am I right? Guys, imagine you all playing badminton now. Very simple. I know school is over. There is no PJK, maybe. I don't know. Depend on your school. There is no such thing called PJK. But guys, if you play badminton with your friend, let's say boy there, girl here, do you want a shuttle that can go fast or a shuttle that will go slow? Everyone here. Of course, fast lah. You want to smash his certain part. Okay, I don't want to tell which part. But you want it to go fast, right? Am I right? This one for the girl lah. They want to do something to the boy. Okay, you definitely want it to go fast. Oh, which target? I don't know lah. I don't want to tell now. Later we discuss. Okay. So this is the terms of performance or quality. Refer to the mean because mean represent how speed, average speed. Okay, laju purata. So higher average speed, higher performance lah. Of course. If you want to judge based on the standard deviation, is how consistent the speed is. Okay, whether it is always fast or always slow or how. Okay, definitely you want selalu pantas lah. So low standard deviation, high consistency. Okay guys, do you get me? You can give reason for either one. Okay, but for me, maybe I will choose standard deviation lah. Why? Because indirectly, I can count the mean already. If you count mean only, you don't count standard deviation, maybe it's a bit risky because 5 marks. Okay, so 5 marks, I think need the standard deviation. Perlu sisian piawai. Okay, so do you guys get it? Okay, so if you count and see, you should get bracket T lah guys. Okay, bracket T, this one. This is the answer. Okay, I show the working lah, easier. Over here. Okay. So basically, I say that smaller standard deviation show that the speed is more consistent. Or if you want, guys, you can justify based on the mean also can. Oh, wait, sorry, guys. This question mean cannot. Because if you count and see, the mean is the same. Okay, mean dia sama. So you cannot give reason based on the mean. So must be standard deviation. Only one. Okay, guys, do you get my point? But let's say, if this mean and this mean, let's say you get a value not same, then yes, you can justify based on the mean also. Maybe you might have two different answer. Mungkin kamu ada dua jawapan berbeza. Maybe you might say racket S because the mean is higher, so higher speed. Or maybe you might say racket T because standard deviation lower, jadi lebih consistent. Do you guys get me? Maybe you might have two different answer, but in this case, no lah, because it's exactly the same. All right, guys, are you clear? So this is how you interpret this kind of question lah. Okay, so now maybe we try a few objective only lah, then finish already. Okay, guys. So can you all answer first question? Very simple only. Range that appear most frequent. Come on. A, B, C, D. Time for you all to tikam. Don't tikam in the exam, guys. Now only I say tikam. Exam time, if you tikam, you see what happened to you. Okay, very good. C is the answer. Okay. Yeah. Why C? Because most number of leaf. Batang dia, daun dia sangat panjang. So definitely is the most frequent one lah. Alright, that's why the answer is C. That's all. Okay, this SPM question, guys. Actual SPM question. Okay, how about these guys? They ask you to count the mean number of visitor. Okay, I know this is not that clear, but this is base 3 and this is base 5. Okay, sorry. Okay, so basically, what's your first step, guys? When you see this kind of question, can I direct plus all this value? Boleh tak saya tambah semua 4 ni terus? Yes, convert to base 10. Always remember, base number must go to base 10. The number we use in our world is base 10. Okay, not other base. Okay, or else you go to a shop later, the makcik tell you, ini roti ya, harga RM 1110, asas 2. What you guys think? Suddenly lah, you go to a shop, the makcik tell you, the price of the bread is 1 million in base 2. You panic, right? But actually, if you count and see, it's very little only lah in base 10. Imagine guys, kalau duit kamu tu dalam base 2. Very nice lah, you all. Every day can spend money. No problem. But now, sadly, we live in base 10. Okay? So, all the number must be in base 10. Okay? Then only you divide by 4. Tambah semua ni, divide by 4. That's the answer. So, you should get the answer of boy. Okay, 52.0. Okay, guys. So I continue. Next one. Okay, this one. Range. Can anyone tell answer? Quick, quick. This one easy only. What will you get for July? Okay, correct. The answer is C. Okay, because your highest value is 11, your lowest value is 1. Nilai paling tinggi 11, terkecil 1. So Julat 10. Okay, this one no problem lah. Guys, if this one anyone get wrong, what should you do to yourself? Can I ask you all? Kalau soalan ni dalam SPM kamu dapat salah, what should you do? No need to kill yourself. Your life is more precious. Just slap yourself, your head a few times, enough already. Simple. Don't kill yourself. Just slap yourself a few times. Then okay, Eddie. Because this question very simple. That's why I say like that. Okay. So this one, mean 18, standard deviation 4. Multiply by 3, add by 4. So can anyone tell me what's the correct answer? You must memorize the relationship lah. Kamu kena tahu hubungan over here. Okay, correct answer is C. Everything here C, guys. I also don't know why. Semua jawapan C. Okay, so they say that the mean is 18. So mean is affected by addition and multiplication. Remember, dua-dua also pengaruhi. That's why times 3 plus 4, you get 58. 54 wrong already. Okay, standard deviation only affected by multiplication, not addition. Okay, tambah tolak tak pengaruhi sisian PY, only times divide. Means 4, kamu darab 3 times 3. So 12 is the answer. Okay, guys? So I think it should be clear lah. Your answer is C. No problem with this. Okay, usually the objective this chapter, not that hard one lah. Even all this question I take from trial, not so hard also for this chapter. Okay, guys, maybe this one a bit challenging, a bit only lah. Okay, so guys, they say mean of 5 numbers is 14. So guys, what can I find from here first? Everyone here, from the first info itself. Apa saya boleh cari? What should I find? Yes, the sum of x, okay, is equal to 14 times 5. You should get 70. Okay, based on the formula, mean sama dengan jumlah data bagi frequency of data. Okay, and then now they say 2 numbers are added, this one. So you plus m plus 2. And then divide, guys, what is my total frequency now? Everyone here? What's the total? Is it still 5? Yes, it's 7 now. Okay, you must add by 2. Okay, because 2 more added. So then this one will equal to your new mean, 20. Okay, so then you count for m, you should get 34. This is your answer. All right, algebra only, basic. Okay, then you will find the m already. All right, you can see lah, the question not so hard, but the idea must come. This one may be a bit tedious. Interquartile range. Okay, you can see guys, the answer they very smart. They put one extra. Setiap pilihan bertambah satu, just to see whether anyone careless or not, nothing else. Okay, if you careless, you might choose one less or one more. Okay, so first thing guys, can I direct use this data and count? Boleh tak saya use the potong method directly over here? Cannot, definitely cannot. Okay, because this one is not in ascending. Yeah, must arrange in ascending first. Okay, it might take some time lah guys to arrange because a lot of data. But if you do correctly, you should get boy as the answer. Okay, your Q3, if you count and see, you will get 16. Q1, you should get 12. All right. I don't want to show the method lah guys. That one you all try by yourself. Or easier, guna formulas saja. Lebih senang. Or else you have to arrange everything over here and then cut one by one. Okay. So sometimes these are the questions you can spend more time lah in objective if you have the time. Okay, to recheck your answer whether correct or not. Okay. So then this one. Okay, this one easier. So can anyone tell me interquartile range for this one? Just now one long, but this one a bit short. So can you all get the answer? Don't be scared if you see y all like that. It's a number only. They just put a variable to scare you all only. It's actually a number only. Okay, very good. Again, the answer is C. Okay, a num y. This one, the question very kind. They already arranged for you in ascending. Sudah dalam tertib menaik. So just potong lah. Your own method. This one you can potong because very simple. So this is your Q2. Means that if you cut and see, this one will be your Q3. So Q3 is 10y. Okay, and then you cut again, you should get this one, these two number as your Q1. So Q1 is actually 4y. Okay, so your interquartile, jumlah antara kuartil, you should get 6y, 10 minus 4. All right, so that's the answer. And then next one, this one, you become the teacher now. Kamu jadi cikgu. Which one is mislabeled? So can anyone tell what's the answer? This one maybe you need to arrange a bit, but not so long lah. So anyone? You spot already? Wow, Haida, very fast and accurate also. Yeah, the answer is D. Okay, Q3 is labeled wrongly. You should get Q3 is 36. Okay, Q3 sama dengan 36. But over here, the box plot show you that Q3 is 33. So it's wrong. Okay, if you try to arrange and see, it's 9, 12, 17, 23, 26, and then 30, 33, 36. And then 40, 44. Okay, so you can cut and see lah guys, one by one. Cut everything. So you should get your median is Q2 is 28. Okay, so means basically this is your Q3. Okay guys, do you all see it? Boleh faham? That's why you get Q3 is 36, not 33. So that's why this is the answer. Alright guys? So maybe we try a few more lah, then we end already. Okay, this one you all can count. So can anyone tell the answer? Very simple. They give you all the values already. But make sure you're counting standard deviation. So be careful. CCN PRY. So do you get what answer you guys get? A, B, C, D. Anyone? Answer? A, B, C, D. Wait, guys, no answer. What you all get? Don't be shy to share. Just tell only. Wrong doesn't matter as long as you try, remember. Guys, answer? Standard deviation? Eh? Careless mistake lah, this one. Steven, square root 5.92. You should get A. What you count is variance. Okay? That's why they trick you all. 5.92, they put an option. Remember square root. Standard deviation must be square root. Okay, this is the simple kind of mistakes you all can make lah. So be careful. Okay, they will trick you all one always. Okay, so don't fall into the trap. Okay, so maybe we talk the last one lah, guys. I try to see which one is nice. Which one is worthwhile? Okay. We try this lah, guys. This one got combined a bit of knowledge. The last question. So can anyone tell me the answer? This one you must find a few things. The rest of the question is very direct, like what we try so far. They want to find the sum of median and mode, hasil tambah. So anyone who done, just share the answer. No need to worry. Some last question already. So anyone? You all get ready? Sum of median and mode? If anyone don't know how to do, please tell. Don't just silent over there. If you don't tell, then I don't know. So guys, any answer? You all must train yourself to work fast, because 40 objective, 1 hour, you all must. My brain not working. Guys, what I did to your brain? Oh my God. Okay, never mind, I explain since the last question. Okay, mean is 10.5. What happened to you guys' brain? I still don't know. 3x plus 8 plus 3 plus 2 plus x plus 4. Yeah, correct. Proceed. Plus 10. Okay, guys, how many data you have here? If you count, you should have 6. Okay, so you use the mean formula first to find the x. So if you count and see, you should get like what T1 lah. I don't want to show the step. This one is algebra only. You should get 4. Okay, x sama dengan 4. Okay, so then you substitute the value of x inside each of your data. You should get this new data. Okay, but make sure again, what is the mode here, guys? Mode is definitely 20 lah, because highest frequency, kekerapan paling tinggi is 20. What is the median? You must arrange, kena susun, ascending order. Okay, then you can find the median. Median is Q2 lah. So cut. In the middle is 8. So Q2 is 8. So now they want sum. Sum means you take 20 plus 8. So your answer is 28. Okay, guys? Are you clear? The answer is A, Jawapan A. Ashwina, is your brain working now? I hope so. This one a bit higher level up lah, but nothing much. It's just there. You see, people sleep already. I know one. Guys, I hope next time no. Oh, why you never tell me? You silent over there. How I know? Kasian, get well soon. Okay, guys. So, guys, I know a lot of people gonna sit for Bertuto. Am I right? So I wish you all good luck lah for your exam. Okay, make sure you all talk very nicely. Make the examiner impressed with your power of language. Okay, so good luck lah. Hope you get easy topic, not difficult and easy lah to score. Okay, guys. So yeah, take care and good luck for next week. Okay, so again, can follow and subscribe my channel as always. Okay, can share to your friend also. Okay, hope you all understand better lah today the chapter. Okay, this our fourth last already lah. After that, we left 3 more only for January. Then finish already. All the chapter I taught already. 3 more left. Okay, then is your SPM lah, guys. Your big day to prove all your efforts after 2 years. One more thing, guys. Guys, you all saw the message, right? I sent in the group about the extra class. Am I right? So guys, are you all okay on that time? Because I didn't ask anyone actually. I just put the time I like only. Okay, so hopefully lah, because a lot of people ask me Form 1 to Form 3. They want a class because they forget the basic and they like to ask Form 1 to Form 3. So I open to like run through lah, one shot all the chapter. Very simple way. We touch and go. Make sure all you know at least everything, something in all the chapter lah. Little also, as long as you know. That's the most important, so that you can answer the question. Don't just blank over there suddenly. Okay, because you never know. SPM, they can come out from weird chapter 1. Okay, so that's why we must go through. Okay, guys. So again, if you have any friends who may be interested, want to join, need last minute help, you can share lah. Maybe that class or my intensive class, also anything lah. If they need last minute help, you can always share my contact. Okay. Because now it's basically like nothing much can do already, 1 more month, but who knows, maybe something can help, although it's the last few months. Okay, guys? So take care lah. Some people also send to me, they sick. So make sure you guys take care of your health really well, especially this time, especially when next week is your SPM. Okay, don't, what to say? Risk your health lah, because now is important time. Okay, very important time. Okay, so take care lah of your health and don't study so much or else you'll get stressed. Am I right? See, got people get sick. Ashwina, you say you were sick. Is it what sickness? I hope it's not COVID lah, because just now, fever. Make sure you test lah and see. Because one more person also tell me she got fever. Suddenly everyone getting sick now. She high on strawberries. What has strawberries got to do with fever? I don't see the connection. I think when she see you, Steven, she get fever already, I think. I think that's the reason lah. You make her get fever already. Am I right? No, not you, Steven. You know what I mean lah. He's weak. Oh yeah, he also get, right? Now I forgot. That's why lah. Because you also get COVID, now she get fever. Steven, all because of you lah. Now I know why. Hey, so how you guys feeling for next week? You're the officially ungraduated batch of 06. You're not graduate yet because never finished SPM. So officially ungraduated. Wow, COVID can spread to WhatsApp. I didn't know this technology. Wow. If you tell this, you'll go viral, definitely. If you make this statement. So nervous. That's why, guys, maybe I can share a bit of tips lah for Bertuto. First thing, you must know all your members first. You must understand how your members think. Okay, every single member got 4, right? Berkumpulan, 4. So you must understand the 3 other members. Okay, when to talk, when to let others talk, and everything. Okay, don't dominate. This is the warning. Maybe you are a dominant person in your group, but don't dominate. Examiner will notice. Okay, although you think you talk more, you get more mark. Wrong. Bertuto, all the mark is shared among all your members. Okay, remember that. Although marks finally come to the individual, but they will nilai as a kumpulan. So if you don't give cooperation, you're not going to get the mark. Okay, so make sure you cooperate with your team members. That's the most important. Oh, you're the recessive allele. I see. Then try to find a dominant person to make you come dominant also lah. Best case guys, all the 4 members dominant. Then I think fight will happen lah. Not a Bertuto. If all also recessive, then it's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long day for the examiner. If everyone also silent. If half, that means I think it will go smooth lah, because some will talk a lot, some will talk but not so long, and then pass on to the group member, something like that lah. So yeah, especially if the hard topic, you will know what I mean. The time is look like very short, but if a hard topic come, then you will feel like very long, because no idea. The idea don't want to come. So yeah, idea is the most important thing. The facts, what you're going to speak. Okay, explanation you can goreng. You all Malaysians, right? Am I right, guys? Everyone here born in Malaysia, or anyone here come from America or Africa or China? No one, right? Okay, all Malaysians. So you all should know the skill of goreng. Am I right? You're Malaysians. You all eat nasi goreng. So definitely goreng skills should be there in you all already, in the blood already. Okay, so make sure you all goreng smartly. Okay, don't goreng stupidly. Then should be no problem lah. Okay, as long as you talk, just talk, but don't talk nonsense. Okay, that's my best advice. Because I know how it feels to go through Bertuto. I also gone through it. Okay, I talking based on what I felt. Okay, sometimes you might feel like you stuck, but you can signal to your friend, like blink the eye or something, so that they can prepare to continue to save you, something like that. Before I enter bilik pemeriksaan, I know how to talk. Yeah lah, guys, simple. If you're a person who don't like eye contact, maybe when you see the examiner, you feel nervous already because he stare at you like that. Am I right? But remember, always the examiner is there to help you. Okay, so don't think they are a tiger or something. They are human also. Okay, they're not going to do anything to you. Okay, but of course, when you are in the ujian, make sure you make eye contact with the examiner. I'm telling before, if you're scared, don't look at them lah. Okay, but during you must look, because it shows confidence. If you don't look at them, then basically I don't know who you're talking to lah. Okay, you're talking to them to get the marks, so you must look at them. But of course, first thing you must greet them lah. Okay, guys, you never know. If you greet selamat pagi, all the simple thing, it might add some marks. You never know. Okay, hormat, important thing. Okay, if you don't wish, definitely you might lose mark lah. I don't know, but just wish. Make sure all your members wish. Okay, and yeah, and try to be fair lah. Don't chewy all the EC from your member. Make sure everyone got enough lah. Simple. You got your 4 main thing. Am I right? Ibu bapa, kerajaan, sekolah, and rakyat. Am I right? Or media massa. So make sure you play on all these 4 points. Each one take one. If they ask langkah, okay, just take one. Which one you feel confident, then you huraikan. Okay, based on each of the point. I just hoping I don't get why old people you scared. I thought old people they will be more friendly. Usually the young teachers are more rebellious lah. I feel. Hearing. Don't worry, Lembaga will make sure they have good hearing, or else they cannot become pentakse, guys. No need to think until like that. Surely they can hear. If you do in a closed room, then should be no problem lah. Guys, one more thing. Don't wear mask, please. Okay, when you talk, your voice must flow. Okay, if you wear mask, gone. They cannot hear you, no matter how loud also, because the voice will be filtered. Okay, so don't wear mask when talking. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the tips lah. I think other than that should be That one is listening lah, not speaking, interference. That one listening time when your 29 January come. My teacher said be disciplined when what speaking because the teacher, yeah, of course lah, guys, you must remember it's an exam, not a casual talking session. But not to say discipline until the point you, what to say, no expression on your face, something like that. Okay, you must show certain expression lah, intonation. Okay, when certain got exclamation mark, you want to tell something like a saying or something, you must change lah your intonation. That is in terms of the feeling lah. Okay, not always monotone only. Monotone definitely gone lah, guys. You won't get good marks. It must be up and down. Okay. But I think if you all practice enough, do you guys practice or not? This one in school, all of you here with your friends. Surely you must have done at least 3 trial rounds already. If no idea during speaking what I have to do, pandai lah a bit. You must be smart also. Maybe you can try to like say a saying or something like a peribahasa while you thinking of another idea to say. Just say something, okay, so that you can waste the time a bit. Okay, that's one way lah you can do. Okay, something that is related to your previous sentence that you said, and then you forget how to connect. So maybe you use a connector, use a long connector to waste some time. Okay, then you can think already during that time, something like that. You must be smart lah. But again, it depends all on the topic. If the topic hard, then it's going to be quite hard lah, even though you're quite good. So yeah, last time couldn't understand the question. This time they won't guide. So that's the problem. SPM, they don't give you hint. Okay, if your pentaxe is very, very good lah, let's say a gem of a person lah, then he will give. Okay, because they are told not to guide anyone. Okay, unless they so kesian you lah. Okay, until they tell something, maybe lah. That one means it's your luckiest day of your life, I can say. Because normal day, normal situation, they shouldn't do anything. Okay, unless you're super lucky lah, you get someone who is, I don't know. Maybe those in Penang, maybe will get some of my school teacher, who knows? Because PFS, they will send teacher to other school also for bertutor. So definitely some school teacher will go to another school. Am I right? Usually same state lah. Maybe PFS will go BJ. Maybe PFS, then BJ come PFS. Last time was PFS go to MBS. Okay, MBS teacher came for our speaking English. Okay, MBS teacher. So I think they use the nearby schools lah. Okay, something like that. So make sure you pandai lah. See any friend who kenal the teacher. Make sure you give good impression lah. That's all. First impression always important. Steven, I'm not asking you to raswa. You cannot raswa, please. I mean good first impression. But I think usually you all struggle more in Malay. Am I right? Everyone here? You all more worried for the Malay, right? Compared to the English. Yeah, I know. Okay. English, you all what? Pro lah. You all Mat Saleh over here. Can talk better than the European fellow over there. I think English no problem for you all. Once you open your mouth, everything come out. Okay, whatever bad word or silly word or whatever, so will come. When compared to, yeah, English, it depends again. When you say English is too easy, don't really think like that, because if they give you a hard topic, then you might be thinking a bit. Although you know English, but if it's a hard topic, it might be a bit rough, the journey. Okay, because you need to think of ideas and how to make it into a sentence. So yeah, but English, one thing good is partner. Okay, partner work. So that part is nice lah. If you know your partner very good, simple. But compared to BM, you need to understand 3 people. English, you need to understand 1 person only. So it's much easier compared to BM. So yeah. But whatever, I think it shouldn't be that hard lah. It again depends on luck. as always. If you're lucky, then you will succeed lah. Because my topic come out very easy. Perpaduan and something else, I forget already, for BM. Bertutur, we got perpaduan for kumpulan. And then for individual, I get patriotisma, I think, if not mistaken. So simple. That is like the topic that everyone will study. So again, it's luck. Very lucky lah, I'll say. Okay, because I heard from my friends, some of them get like pertanian lah, something about peternakan or something, or very hard. So yeah, it's your luck. 100% luck. No skill involved when what question you get. So pray hard lah. The only thing you can do is pray hard to get an easy question. So guys, anything else? You want to ask on Bertuto? Suddenly from maths teacher, I become Bertuto teacher already. Telling you all what to do. So nothing else. Everyone clear already? Bertuto is to aid your guys' marks. Remember that. Okay, so make sure you all score well. It will help a lot. What to revise? Read the whole textbook. Simple. All the topics that come out in Bertuto BM is in the textbook. If you don't study the textbook, you're gone. Okay, because all the weird topics all actually are from the textbook. Okay, if you don't realize, sometimes a lot don't realize. You have to study all the tema. Definitely one will come from there. So that's the tips lah. Why 4 textbooks? Oh, Sejarah and Bio. That one later on. Now got time, what still? Now you all focus for Bertuto, am I right? Now you study the BM only lah, all this while. 5, 6, 7. You study BM lah, 3 days. Then later you go and study the Sejarah and Bio. Storage finish already. Then maths, guys. Maths and admaths, where you keep? You say storage penuh already, then maths and maths where go lah? To the drain, is it? I hope not lah. Because maths and maths, I know not memorized, but still need storage, what? To know how to do certain question and all that. Permanently stuck in the head. Can't imagine only 26 more days left. Suddenly I saw the countdown, they say, wow, 26 more days to SPM. Then suddenly the memories come back to me. How was SPM back then? And then suddenly it's you guys who are facing it. Time flies very fast. Yeah. But I think this SPM will pass very fast lah. Trust me. It may look long, like 3 months, but actually there's a lot of break in between. So the break, you must really make use of it, especially the break in February. Okay, because February got break, right, for CNY. Am I right? I think that is the week before the elective subjects start. Okay, all your bio, physics, chemistry, and maths, right? All the power one coming after the CNY break. I think so lah, because 6 February is maths. And then I think after that is break, if I'm not mistaken lah. If not mistaken, forgot already, but yeah. So that is the break where you must maximize before all your power subjects come. Because I think if you can pass the first week already, half of the battle done already. Especially the subject like BM, BI, Sejarah, Moral, Maths, these 5, half of the battle done already. If you can pass through all this. Okay, then the next half is the 5 more left lah, for you all to finish. The harder ones, usually it's later. How you, for so far lah, you all feel like which subject you all most scared for SPM, everyone here? Which subject you fear the most? I want to hear. Besides that, I mean among the science subjects. and also including the maths and all that. Your BM, BI, everything. Wow, bio. Okay. Wow, two people say bio. Oh, I didn't expect this. No one say admits, huh? Wow, guys. Don't look down, huh? Admits. Don't look down on it. When people enter the day one, admits, right? The feeling is very different. You all will know when you enter. When you see the admits paper so thick like that on your paper, wow, the feeling will hit you when you enter the exam hall. Trust me, guys. Nothing hits harder than admits. Especially admits in a limited time of 2 hours. It looks long, but you're going to rush like hell. Even I also rushed to complete the paper, guys. Even I also some questions I couldn't finish for paper one. So it's no joke. No matter how good you are, it's still a race against time. Because certain question will make you think a lot. You cannot avoid it. So yeah, this is how the time goes. Because even subject like bio, okay, let's say facts. If you read well, you can do well should be no problem. Of course, got some K-BAT questions here and there, but for me, I think bio I finished on time, like got extra time at the end. But only subject that no time was ed maths. Surprisingly my favorite subject. Surprisingly that only ed maths I have no time to finish. Other subject all finish way earlier. So yeah, that's why I still think ed maths is the hardest, no matter how good you can be. So yeah. But I think a lot of people also dislike bio to be fair. Those who say bio, yeah, I think you're the gang that don't like bio a lot. So yeah. But at least bio got objective and maths no objective. So that's the thing that makes it harder. I regret not dropping bio. Actually, I think it's a good thing to take bio because it gives you a chance to widen your field after SPM. Because although you're interested in the other subjects, who knows, maybe one day you might get interested in bio. Who knows, after you study deeply. Okay, so at least you have the foundation, right? In SPM, you learn the bio. So yeah, that's why it's actually important. Steven, your family never say must become doctor. If you know Indian family well, they will say you must come doctor if you're Indian. Not mistaken My school doesn't allow us to drop any subject. Oh, that's very bad. I mean, that's so harsh actually. Because usually people want to drop admits. That is the first subject everyone will tell to drop. No matter what among all the sciences, definitely admits is number one. Okay, because all the back classes will all ask to drop. But depends on the teacher whether they allow you to drop or not. For science students, they have to take, okay. Wow, better. Means you score higher in admits than bio, even. For science student, wow, I didn't know that. Okay, that means quite good Usually, yeah, my admits also score higher than bio usually. For science students, they have to take, usually my school is like some class physics, chemi only. Then the front three class, physics, chemi, bio. The rest all physics, chemi only. So we can, some class don't take bio for my school. But your school, I think all must this thing. Yeah, Zamwood. Wow, you know my class also, Steven. From Bukit Jambul, you know PFS, the class name. Not bad, are you? Zamwood, Delima, Nilam, Baiduri, and then few more. Really? I thought you know Bukit Jambul only well. Now I'm art stream, admits, economy, accounts. My favorite subject, my favorite stream is science stream because okay. Means need a lot of admits Vimal, get ready. Pilot need a lot of admits. Safa. Oh yeah, Safa. Yeah. He's the top student PFS. This year. Safa. He come famous because he received the award from the governor of Penang. Because our school governor will come, Heritage, Penang Free School. Okay, compared to your schools all lah, Bukit Jambul all no heritage. PFS only have 200 years of excellence. Okay, so yeah. So he came top student lah. Yeah lah, you all produce more straight A plus, what to do? PFS only me, what, last year? Only one. Bukit Jambul got two, right? Last year, if not mistaken. Yeah, only me carrying the school image. Yeah, two. At least not bad lah. Two versus one, okay lah. Means both school are equal. How about you, Union School? How many last year? Straight A plus. I think usually the Chinese school will dominate lah. Penang. Surely got more than, I think Penang Chinese got 3 straight A plus, if not mistaken. If I remember the list correctly lah. I think Penang Chinese girl got 3. Eh? You said 2? Got 3? I thought 2 only. One Malay boy, one Chinese girl. Am I right? Oh, got one more add-on, is it? Oh, I didn't know. Wow, means tukar grade lah. That's the best case lah for you guys. Change the grade at the end. Suddenly you all jump for joy. Semak semula. Guys, Bukit Jambul, JPN side by side only. Surely they give one. Or else the hubungan will cut a D. JPN and BJ. They're all side by side. So you know lah guys what they do. Sometimes all these things, right, they can manipulate one. If in the quiet they do one. So yeah, if the school got good connection, the headmaster and JPN means can lah. Malaysia anything also can if you got the right people. You must have contact with the orang atasan to do all this usually. But again, the best part is when you get the original result lah. That is the reflection of your true hard work. Not like Ryu and then get, maybe you deserve it, I don't know, but in the case that you don't deserve, then suddenly get, that's what I mean lah. Is what you get originally is the one that matters. So yeah lah. So anything else, guys? Make sure, Tiwan, you become the next straight A plus, you know, must see your name there. Bukit Jambul, Tiwan, straight A plus in the Senarai Calon Terbaik Pulau Pinang. And then who else? Masi Yashwini, straight A plus, SMJK Union. Not hard lah, can one. My school got so many straight A. Got a lot. But straight A plus is hard. Because must be really good in everything, or else very hard. Straight A should be no problem because A plus, A minus combined is also straight A. So even you get 9 A minus, it's still straight A. Am I right? So yeah, something like that. But trust me, SPM, there will be lots of surprises you will see in your class. Some people you never expect to get straight A will come out straight A in the end. Because SPM always the grade they lower down. So yeah, it can be a lot of surprises one in SPM. Even sometimes the last fella might get straight A's also in the class. It's possible. Chinese people itself, yeah, BC is like that. BC is the hardest subject. I think harder than admits also, they say. Because BC is like that lah. What to do? Huh? Oh, you take BC, yeah? Oh my God. Wow. Respect. Yeah lah, because it's mandatory if you're Chinese school, correct? What to do? But if get means, if get A also very good already lah, A minus, so enough already. And then I challenge my friends, I get straight A in SPM, but I scared a bit, tell anything about how to get straight A in 1 month. There is no special tips like that, trust me. It's what you do all this while only that will help you, what you do for 2 years, not what you do in 1 month. Okay, 1 month cannot change anything. Maybe it can change a bit, but not so drastically until get straight A plus or something. Definitely no. Okay, it's what you do all this while since Form 4. But if you want tips, maybe I can say like just be consistent lah with your studies, whatever you do. Don't stop. just because, like, what to say? Since SPM is near, maybe you feel comfortable already lah. You already covered everything. I'm settled already for the year. If that kind of feeling, then cannot lah. You must continue to improve. Okay, continue to do better. There's nothing perfect one. Trust me, guys. You can always be better than that. Nothing is perfect in the world. Okay, you always can be better than what you are. No matter how perfect you are, you can still be better one. Been studying in Chinese school for that much of years. How can I waste my efforts for BC all these years by dropping BC subject? I thought cannot drop BC subject. How can I waste my efforts for BC all these years? Oh, maybe you wanted to drop the subject, is it? Oh, then how can I waste my efforts for? Oh, means you studied a lot lah for BC. That means. Anyone here take BT? Oh, God, proud, very proud. Cause you asked me if I'm. Oh, I see, I see. BT also hard to score, right? If not mistaken, should be lah. Easy, Eh? If Chinese hard, how come Tamil easy? So weird. Should be the same level, what? Maybe the what to say? Actually, I don't know what reason also. Maybe it's just like that lah. Actually, I really respect those who take the extra subject because coping with 9 itself is so hard. You study since SJK, then should be no problem. Yeah. If you don't have the foundation, then very hard. Because 9 subject itself so hard to handle. You take 10 subjects somehow. I don't know how you guys cope lah. So it's so stressful. How to cope with 10 subject? I think 11 also got, right? Some people 11 subject. If you take the agama and all that, 11 subject. But whatever it is, just do the best lah. You guys can don't. Wow, got Punjabi paper. Ashwina, you take Punjabi, is it? Since you're Punjabi, do you take Bahasa Punjabi? Good, good. Like me lah. Never take Tamil also. At least you don't stress yourself up so much with other things because 9 subject itself is a torture already, if you know what I mean. And you want to get very good grades in each and every one, so yeah, it's okay lah, no worries. Somehow we'll learn. Doesn't mean you must take it for an exam. It's not necessary. As long as can handle daily life, is no problem already. No need to be so serious and like take a special exam for it. Why? No point. What? Because if you can live in the daily world, then it's okay already. You don't need to be like perfect like that. No need. It's advantage too for focus on other subjects. Yeah, that's why you can focus more on other subject if you don't take like BC or BT like that. Yeah. So any one of your parents set expectation already? How many A's you all must return home with? Like any parents start with this already? No, good. Okay. So far I never see the Asian parents mindset come yet. So no one else, parents already say must get 9 A's, no other thing, or else you leave the house. Something like that. Wow, so good. I think everyone want to be your parent. This kind of parent is called the European parent. Just pass enough. This one is not the Indian parent, I know. Or the Chinese parent. Indian parent or Chinese parent, this one land on the face only. Nothing less than that. Unless your parent is a very good kind lah, extraordinary person, then you won't get that. Of course, pressure will be there, especially if you got sibling. Sibling, you will have pressure one if you have sibling. Then on the face. The one slipper then, not the paper. I didn't get very hard also. Everyone like, I don't, is it you only like that? I hope everyone else got very hard also lah. Cannot just continue study with no very hard. There's no such thing. Or else not effective what your studies. Must take breaks one. Huh? Why is school outfit now? Speaking of recess. Wow, so dedicated to your school lah. I think, oh yeah, Bukit Jambu got extra class, right? If not mistaken. Wow. Anyone school do extra class until like this? Anyone here? I don't think so. Means your extra class over at 8, is it? Oh, then lepak, is it? Oh, luckily. That's why I thought got school until like this. Oh, tuition. That's why I never change. Okay, understand. Then now you join my one. Oh, God lah, still got some school like that. Wow. Finish at 7, then reach home at 8. Yes. Wow. Means your school must be one of the top school lah. Yes. Oh, okay. Good night. Oh, but your grades so far very consistent, so quite hard. My condition is the highest leap in grade. So if you A to A plus, that not considered the biggest improvement. That is consistent, no improvement. So you won't get the panda like that. This one is for those who like extremely from 0 to hero. That's why I feel like they deserving lah, because from nothing they suddenly get A or something like that. So that's why it's like more significant for them lah, the panda, compared to those who are already cemerlang always. But of course, if you want something, you can lah. Just visit me. We go outside and do something. We hang out together. Of course, I'll give you all something. No worries. Even you no need. You ask from such way. I mean, those who never seen me before in real life. Because at least like keep as a memory lah, like that. I know got a lot of people here from other states like Vimal, like Ashwina, all these from KL. I wait. You come to my birthday party, am I right, Steven? And Mr. Shawarma, 10 October. Do you remember? I mean, not 10 October, something, another date. You also forget already. You came, isn't it? You, anyone else so far here? What's their math grade so far? The rest of you here in your trial, what's your grade? I want to see lah who has the highest chance of getting that panda. Usually the lower the grade, the better lah. Wow, maths trial 94. Wow, so good. The rest? That means no chance lah for you even to get the panda. Because you can only drop, you cannot go higher or maintain. Vimal got chance lah. 50 is how much? What grade is 50 again? 50 is it D? C. Okay, got chance lah. C to A plus is, if count and C got C, C solid C, right? You mean 58 is solid C. Eh? Cannot be what? There is no such thing as C plus, is it, guys? Is it like C? I know B plus, B minus got lah. Oh, C plus. Okay. So C plus, and then now C plus. So B minus, B plus. Oh, can lah. You can go up high till 6 grades. So 6 grades is quite a big jump. So maybe you got chance lah. If you can hit until A plus means very good lah. Not impossible. Then you most likely will get the panda D. Unless got people from fail go to A plus straight lah. Wow, that one means incredible lah. That one surely win the panda D. Fail to A plus. I hope this one create competition a bit lah. My gift hadiah because improve in math. Yeah, I must see how big is the improvement. Not only you, I must see everyone in the group. When they finish the SPM, then only I compare one by one. Oh, your teacher. Okay, okay. Okay lah, that's quite nice. Not every teacher does that actually, to be honest. So anything else? Can we end already? So late already. Oh my